Gotcha. Well, moving on to the models and polling, just to kind of kick this section off, the final constituency was called this morning, and we're going to talk about model performance, but just simply the exits, which I find it interesting. Like if you were reading everyone from The Economist to Sky to the YouGov model that came out, the night before the election, everyone was slightly hedging their bets. I mean, I'll never forget that we quoted on the website the YouGov model was like, there's a chance that there's a hung parliament. In other words, everyone wanted to put their marker down just in case everything was off, that they were there. And when the exits came out, everyone was shocked, but all the commentary and everything was like, well, they're exits, who knows? Horrible hot takes about Brexit in 2016 and all that kind of stuff. But I think, and we're going to ask this question around real quick, do you think the exits were good? My answer is yes, and here's the data. What do you think, Podcool?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it was not a historically bad exit poll because it has performed worse. We're talking on Labor. There was a shift of 12 seats from exit to actual. Missed SNP by 7, and so there are some areas where you could make I think good arguments about where it was off and it could be improved quite a bit, but I think that's sort of within a standard margin of error that we would assume here.
Gotcha. What do you think, Drew?
I mean, it told the story. That's really what counts. It's not necessarily going to be seat by seat and predictive of an individual constituency, but the general outlines of what the election turned out to be, other than a bit of a miss in Scotland with the SNP. It told the story at the beginning of the night, and it was just a long wait to get there. But we kind of knew where we were going as soon as this came out, and it bore out what the prediction was.
As a lead into the lean toss-up modeling and modeling here, what do you guys think of the exit polls?
The exit poll was an unmitigated success. It predicted a Tory majority of 86 seats. It's a Tory majority of 80. That's a win.
Yeah, you can't ask for an exit poll bigger than this. I mean, again, if you go back and watch previous UK elections on YouTube, again, there's so much talk of people saying, oh, the exit could be wrong. We're not seeing what the exit's seeing. Again, the exit poll is always within, you get a range of like plus minus 10. Here it was on the Conservatives, it was plus minus 3. Kind of an interesting point you're looking at it there. If you were just looking at those top line exit poll and you saw that Labour did better and SNP did worse, you would think that basically Labour won a bunch of seats in Scotland from the SNP, but that's not actually what happened. In actuality, the Conservatives won seats from the SNP. And I'm assuming, I mean, I don't actually have exactly what the exit poll said in terms of seat by seat, but what I'm guessing is that the exit poll was actually worse for Labour in the North than it actually turned out to be. I think they had the Conservatives winning more seats in the North than they actually did win. So actually Labour basically pulled seats back from the Conservatives, but then the Conservatives pulled those and then a little bit less of those back from the SNP.